Hello. Thank you for joining the Sensational One. And I just want to, this time, I want to talk to you about something that I do, another thing that I do. I run a mobile notary business, and I'm also a wedding officiant. And a lot of people think that you you become a notary and all you do is just stamp it. But there's a lot more to it than just stamping it. You have to know the rules and regulations for your state. And so here in Texas, we didn't have rather like classes that you had to take. You have to take to do loan signing. You have to do a course every year, renew that course, and then there are classes that you can take, but um, I got an email, and I just want to read it. Important notice: new Texas notary education requirement effective January 1st, 2026. And this is a good thing. New Texas notary education requirement effective January 1st, 2026. Dear Texas notaries, we would like to inform you of an important new education requirement that will affect all Texas notary applicants, new and renewing, including both traditional and online notaries. The Texas Secretary of State is in the process of implementing a new education rule that will take effect on January the 1st. To ensure the course remains accessible and affordable for Texas notaries, we advocated for the following: requiring the course to be offered exclusively by the Texas Secretary of State, reducing the original proposed course fee from $50 to $20 per attempt, lowering the minimum passing score on the exam from 80% to 70%, extending the time allowed to complete the course from 60 days to 90 days. Summary of the new education requirement: all Texas notary applicants, new and renewing, must complete a notary education course and pass an exam. The course length will be no more than 2 hours and will most likely be around 90 minutes. The course will be offered only by the Texas Secretary of State. The course will be $20 per attempt. Students must answer correctly 70% of all questions presented during the course. If a student does not pass, the course and exam must be taken again. Notary applicants are allowed up to 3 attempts to pass the exam within a 3-month period. Please note that applicants who submitted their applications but did not complete the application process before January 1st of 2026 may be required to complete the new course. We will continue to monitor developments, offer guidance, and email you additional details as they become available. Please feel free to contact us if you have any questions about this new requirement. Thank you for your continued trust in business. And this is coming from the founder and CEO of American Association of Notaries, Inc. I think that this is a really good thing. I'm pretty sure that it's a requirement by anyone that is handing out um, handing out stamps, notary stamps, and certificates, and you know, getting a commission. I'm sure that it is affecting everyone, and not just from the Association of Notaries, but through the NNA and any other entities, which is a really good thing because they there are notaries out here that are not properly educated, and it I don't know, it may be from no fault of their own, um, but you have to actually read and study and know what you're doing. And if you don't, you can be you can get into some real trouble, because if you're loan signing, you're dealing with, well, if you're doing anything with this stamp, you're saying that you agree to what this person is telling you. Um, Not saying that what's in the document you agree with it, but you're saying, okay, Cynthia brought this document to me on this time, at this time, on this date, and whatever the document says, you're not saying, okay, this is valid, but you are, you are stamping it, and it has your signature. So when you're doing that, you need to be careful, especially when dealing with people's homes. There has been a lot of things in the news about deeds to people's houses being taken over by other people and things like that, and then they hold the notary responsible for it sometimes, in some cases, in most cases. So you have to really be careful and make sure you're checking the signatures, making sure that there's no issues there. Make sure you're following the rules for your state. So I think that requiring it to be an educational course is a great thing. It's a great thing, because there was a time when everybody just thought, okay, this is a get rich quick. I'm going to become a notary. I'm going to become a notary. I'm going to become a loan signing agent. But if you don't know what you're doing, then that's not a good thing. It's really not. There are $1 million homes out here, and if the documents aren't completed and notarized properly, there could be consequences for that. So tune in another day, another time for more information on either becoming a notary, or if you have any questions or anything, please put them down below, and I'll do my best to answer any questions. Not specific questions about documents or anything like that, but just if you have a question at all, like about a stamp, or about the education part of it, referrals to people that can educate you for whatever state or area that you live in. So again, have a great day, and thank you for listening.